from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Chicago Cubs. Okay, all set to go. Here's Leody Taveras. And the pitch. That one misses, and the home opener is underway. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. One out in the top of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Second, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And fouled off. Ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first, and that is that. Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll.
For the Cubs, the left fielder.
And here it comes.
Corbin Carroll.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 in there at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging.
Batting second.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. And a 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
There's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Ketel Marte. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Makes the catch, and there's one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Justin Turner now.
The first baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
A dive. He's got it. Throw to first, and they get the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Kicks and deals. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The tag, and he's out. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one to first. Turner collects it. Steps on first for the out. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. And he's safe at first. So 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Skubal back to work. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State. But when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. And there's a strike. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And Realmuto is out. Leody Taveras up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time up.
Taveras.
And that one fouled off. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. That one ripped. Harris pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Taveras rounds second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Now back. Third baseman.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the grab on the run. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sable. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Misses. 2-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The left fielder, number 7, Jordan
Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the grab. 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at Wrigley Field. Start of the 4th. Digging in for Oakland, Ezekiel Duran. And that one in the air center field. Harris hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Turner now. On the ground. Gets it to first. Turner is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Out towards right center field. Kepler on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field. Now Michael Harris.
The center fielder,
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Leody Taveras. That one the other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Chris, the tools for Acuna. The one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And a foul ball.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Dauri Moreta.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Now it's Christian Yelich. And a pitch.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Out to center. Taveras settles under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Sable swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 2 out. This is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if we can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Two on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Strike 1.
0-1 for him.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And ball 1. Moretta, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Now a fly ball to right center. Kepler drops steps, heads back on it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Durant now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Late swing fouled off. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. On to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Foul ball. Harper, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And next for the Cubs, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
In the dirt, Real Muto up with it, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air to left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job. Staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Kepler in the box now, takes strike one. Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Justin Turner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Athletic. Number 30.
Garrett Crochet comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Pinch hitting. Steve Ryan. Hey.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Real Muto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it hits the fence. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Leody Taveras.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now a pop up on the infield. Crochet has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that. Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Gleyber Torres. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Blake Sable, the next Cub to hit. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Higashioka. Big spot for him here.
Higashioka. Now pitching for Oakland. Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Swings and misses. 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One-two now. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Right-handed reliever. In the dirt, blocked. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Austin Riley up next for the A's. So they bring on the veteran Hector Neris.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next up for the A's, Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. 0-1. That clips the corner. Lifted in the air, out to left. Carroll moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Stepping in, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 2. And now 1-2. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, Swanson. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. He's under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. On to Riley. And they get Arenado for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rizzo at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Good eye right there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And misses inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him. And that will end the inning. We go to the ninth. And the batter now, Bryce Harper. Caleb Thielbar will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Thielbar, in his 5th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the air out towards right center. Kepler moving under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. This one in the air right field. Kepler puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th. So
that's his 2nd hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. The lefty, the 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Realmuto around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. And a quick out, number 1. Max Kepler at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Duran. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
Here now is our
Bang, bang. Mm-hmm.